Hello and welcome back to Soul MCA's channel. I owe this person a gigantic apology. Somehow this song slipped through the cracks, and I have owed this tutorial for over a year. I don't know how the comment came in and I didn't see it, but it does happen sometimes, particularly if I get hit with a bunch of comments at one time. Sometimes one can slip through the crack. So today we're doing Above All, and we're doing the Don Moen version. All right, it's going to be in the key of A, but before we can get to that, I've got to talk about my tuning. So I'm not in your standard B, E, A, D, G, even though I'm on a 5-string. I detune a half step flat, so I'm B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat. If you're interested in my tuning, check out that playlist up there. It will give you the tuning of my bass. If you want to tune your bass that way, if you need to know about the number system and how I teach and how to move the number system to any key, all of that good stuff is there, as well as why I play detuned. All right, so we're in the key of A, and this is actually one of my favorite praise and worship songs. So a little happy about that today. So we're in the key of A, and everything we use today is going to be in the diatonic scale, meaning only notes in the A major scale we're going to use, okay? So we're going to use our first note, second note, third note, fourth note, fifth note, sixth note, seventh note, and our octave of the A scale, all right? For my people that love letters or operate better with note names, they are on the screen or were on the screen. Write them down with the number, the corresponding number next to them, and then just use that little cheat sheet to figure out what the note names are, and you'll be well on your way with this tutorial. Let's get into it. All right, so we have a pretty straightforward tune here as far as pretty much following the major scale in many movements, as if you're playing straight up or straight down the major scale. All right, so we come in halfway through the verse. I can't remember the lyrics right now, but it's going to come in on beat 3 with 1, 3, and then on the 1 beat, we're going to come in on 4, 5, okay? Let me see if I can figure out what the words are real quick here. Above all kingdoms. Okay, I got you. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4 above all kingdoms, above all. All right, it's gonna be like that. All right, so the 1 and the 3 are pickup notes. Above all, 4, 5, 1, 3, just like before, pick up notes right there. 4, 5, 1. Now we're gonna walk down the scale. 1, 7, 6. Keep going down. 5, 4. I just slide. I like it. 3, 2, 1. Still going down the major scale. 7, and 3, right? That takes us out of the second half of the first verse and then takes us into the chorus, all right? So let's play it again. I won't say anything. You can play along. 1, 2, 3. All right, then we get to the chorus, which sounds like this. 1, 2, 7, 1. We're going to repeat that. 5, 1, 2, 7, 1, 7, 6, just like the verse here. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to change directions, so we're going up the scale now. 3, 4. Then we get this nice little fill, which is just from the 4. 6, 1, 4, 5, 1. Then we get this right here. All right, and all that is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 4, 6, 5, 2, octave of 5, 2, 1, octave lower of 1. And that's all you got, all right? So follow along on the screen, and we're going to go through that whole chorus part. 1, 2, 3. Actually, before we go there, let me just, what I was doing in the demo, I think the bass player is doing it too. When you're going from the 1, 2, I'm just doing 2, 1, 7 as a walk down in the major scale to get to the 7, all right? 1, 2, 3, and I realized I was going kind of fast. I tried to slow it down there a little bit to the end to make sure you had that. But that is the song basically in its entirety, all right? So some other little things that you should just be aware of. Let's see if I can. So on the second verse, the bass is coming in from the first half of the verse, which we didn't play the first time. And the only difference is when they get towards the end and they're walking down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. And now the first time we came out of the verse, we went to 3 here. Actually, just gonna go back to 1 and then 3 and start that whole verse piece over again. All right. So instead of just going 7, 3 to go to the next part, which it will do in the second half of the second verse, and it did in the second half of the first verse, we're just gonna come back to the 1 and then 3, which is, and that 1, 3 is where we picked up in the second verse. Hopefully that's clear to you. If you don't understand it, go back and listen to the track and you'll hear that little small difference, okay? Then there is another piece. There is a turnaround in the chorus when we get to the second chorus after the second verse, right? And it's going back through the chorus again. Towards the end, we've got, let's go back from this. 6, 4, 3, 2, 3, no, sorry. It doesn't do that there. It does this. Okay, so that's not there between those two choruses. So they have to do something to join those two choruses. So what they do again is 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 7, 1. Okay. So that's that joining piece. And then there's one other thing. Okay. So when they go from this chorus to the loop, it will pick back up with that right there, that walk down. 1, 7, 6. Let me go 5, 4. And right before we get to the 3, there's going to be that lick right there. It sounds similar to what was done in that interlude section, but it's a little different, or in the verse section the first time. All right. Now it's 6, 1, 4, 3, because 3 is our target note. 2, 1. I can't remember where I am right now, but then it just ends with the same interlude. 5, 1. Doesn't do as much movement, but then that is really it in its entirety. All right. So the first time we did the lick, it sounded like this: 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5, because we're going up the scale. The last time we're going down the scale, they do 6, 1, 4, 3, 2. All right. 2, 1. I can't remember how it goes right now. I'm drawing a blank, but go back and listen to it. Double check it. All of those things are there. All right. I'm Soul MCA. Hopefully this blesses you, and hopefully you're able to use it in your local church. Take care. God bless.